I'm in a fucking tunnel somewhere.
Meanwhile, I am now in a 20, according to the serial number that I looked up, mid 2012 MacBook Air camera.
Wow. You're really pushing that thing to its limits. You know what?
Dude,
Doesn't look that
this
bad.
is my first like pre-college laptop, and it's survived. So
You should get your money back from the person who gave you the laptop for free. Like, this is actually a hindrance in my life.
nah, that person also paid for like my entire college education and high school education.
Yeah, that's
they
a
get
lot.
a pass. They get a pass.
Let him
Well,
slide.
I guess, dude. If I, whatever.
They would be proud to see me on this podcast. They know it exists. Oh,
There you go.
camera switch.
Ooh, hello.
Ooh. I'm not going to be watching the YouTube chat today because of my technological condition.
All right.
I have
So-
pretty good internet now. I'll keep it up, dude. It's all
You're
good.
manning the YouTube chat.
What up, K Fred? What up? Welcome.
I will man the Twitch chat, and I will not be 11 things today. I will just be the normal to live and talk in LA. We're live. I see us live. Hi, you guys.
You do? I don't see us live.
We're live. Oh yeah,
I might believe you. Okay, here we go. I had to.
we're live, baby. We're live. Oh yeah.
I believe. Refresh. What up, talkers? I like that, K Fred.
Yes, established dominance, K Fred.
Okay. Are we Gucci?
We're good.
Yeah.
Dude.
Recording in progress.
I'm going quiet now.
Right. Actually, let me calibrate this before we.
Dude.
Hi, Madeline.
And I'm Mark. There you go. Okay, it should be there.
Welcome to.
All right, y'all. We starting to pod. We out here.
Dude, it's another one.
What up, dudes?
What's up?
I'm Victor.
Hi, Madeline.
And I'm Mark.
Welcome to the show. We are to live and talk in LA.
Dude, we're back Wednesday, 7:30, live on YouTube and Twitch. To Live and Talk in LA, where you could be the fourth person on the show. That's if you're listening live. But other than that, you know where to find us on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or however your podcast. What's up, y'all?
What
Oh,
up?
what up? What up, talkers? I see. I hear.
I like
Talkers.
that.
I like it.
What an intro.
How
that
we
was a good
doing?
one.
Yeah, that was well rehearsed, Mark.
Really good.
I like to tighten it up. I want to be a professional because you know what professionals do? They perform at the Pasadena Ice House on Saturdays, September 13th at 4:30.
Yeah, they do.
They keep having me back for the early show. They're like, you know what? You warm people up so well to go have a rager. Come back and do stand up in 95-degree weather when the sun is still up.
I mean,
And
at
I'll
the
be there.
very least, they'll be sweating in it.
They give you like a bottle of water for free at least. They hook you up with something, right? Not all bad.
You know, they might give me a high five,
Okay.
or I don't know. But I would love to see you guys there.
I think I might be able to make that September 13th.
Yeah, next Saturday.
I think I might be able to make that.
That seems good.
Whoa.
Okay.
No, then we can
TBD. Stay tuned.
Oh,
We
I
okay.
may be there.
we can get dinner, din. We figure something out, get a drink somewhere. I don't know. If you're coming to this side of town, then at least I could do is buy you a drink.
Okay.
Let
That sounds good to
buy
me.
you a drink.
I'll come to your side of town.
Away. Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Okay. Well, then, hey, you know what? It might be a To Live and Talk in LA party.
Even
TBD.
better. TBD.
Yeah,
We're
TBD.
millennials,
TBD.
so I'm not gonna commit to anything. But maybe.
Yeah.
Who's all gonna
TBD,
be
I don't
there?
know.
I don't
I
know.
might need
Okay.
to not go at the last minute. We'll find out.
All right.
Okay. Well, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing really good.
Thank God one of us is.
Yeah.
I'm on the struggle bus. Tell us what's good in your life, Big.
Well, I mean, I had a fantastic weekend. One of the best of all time, probably. But then also, it was a holiday Monday, and then I'm
Long
off.
weekend.
I'm off now for the rest of the week because I'm going to Chicago. So this is like the best weekend to weekend combo that I really could have come up with, and it just kind of happened. I'm
It's
pumped.
almost like taking an extended time off, even though you had a couple of days
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, the 2 days off, it's like, whatever. I'm not even gonna remember that. You know, it's fine. I mean, the 2 days working now it's just fun time all the
What
way
are you
around.
getting up to in Chi-Town?
I'm going over there to hang out. My girlfriend. Actually, this is kind of a secret because my girlfriend's best friend is having a baby shower, and we're gonna surprise her. So hopefully she's not watching the show right now because I would have fucked it up. I don't think she is. I
hope
don't. We
not.
don't have that
I
many
hope
viewers
not.
according to the thing right now. I think that's actually for once that's a good thing. But yeah, we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna eat a burger at one of my fave places called Au Cheval. I'm not some cool hip guy for knowing that, but it is a good burger place.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. What about you? What's going on? What's wrong?
Dude, I've been you guys know what's going on, but for the audience, you guys, I've been technologically struggling. I don't know that I've ever suffered in this way, but I found out that I somehow managed to crack the screen on my laptop that we use for this very pod.
Yeah,
Nothing, no life. That bad boy's done. Not even HDMI-able to my television. Thank you, Vic, for recommending
it's worth
that.
a shot. Yeah.
But it is dead. What is the hardest part of losing your technology aside from only having older technology available to substitute that technology? I had branded this device with a To Live and Talk in LA sticker that our homie Graphiture made, and it was
Mhm.
beautiful. So that's a loss of a sticker investment. I'm pissed. And number two, a sticker that said, make sure you like shut me down before like basically Y2K, like 1999. And
Hmm.
I loved that. And now it's literally lost. And I'm very upset about that. I really don't know how to survive without technology, which is hilarious because I put this piece on
Yeah.
Bible like 3 weeks ago. What would you guys do without screens for a week? I'm really curious. I've gone without it for 3 days, and it's only
Mhm.
one of my screens, and I'm upset. What would you do without screens for a week? This includes phones, this includes televisions, everything.
Okay. Throwing television in there is tough because
He's like, wait, what? All
yeah, okay.
screens?
I need to draw the line somewhere. No, I feel like I would be fucked without TV.
Really?
My phone
Huh.
my phone is nice to have. Yeah, I like to scroll Reddit and go on Instagram and play Balatro. Yeah, like, easy,
Nice.
right?
Hmm.
But if I didn't have it with me, I actually like sometimes leave my phone in a different room just so I'm like
Yeah.
I'm good.
Mm.
But I will watch TV.
Hmm.
That's the thing. So I don't know what I'd do without
I
screens.
have a follow-up question before I answer.
Sure.
Mhm.
So in this situation where like it's a week, that's like, hey, you can't do it for a week, but it's all gonna be there later, right? It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah. It's not
they
going
just
away.
all
It's
stop
just
working and
1
we don't know.
week. Yeah,
Okay.
no screens. Say
Okay.
they're even incentivizing you with money, right? Like let's
Yeah.
make it real easy. You're gonna make the week. You're not gonna miss this. They're giving you $1 million for
Okay.
a week with no screens. What are you getting
Okay.
up to?
Well, I just think it's not that bad if I know I'm gonna just have to do a weekend. I'll get paid or whatever. That's easy. I would read, probably, maybe go outside, maybe ride a bike. I would be pretty bored though. Like I don't like reading every day. Like sometimes I'll read, but I like to take breaks. You know, if I had to do that every
Yeah,
day for a week, I would say, wait, does my Sony PSP also count towards that? Is it any and all kinds,
yeah.
right?
No
It's
screens.
tough.
Any
That's
screens are
tough.
out. No
Yeah,
screens with tech. Yeah, I
books.
have no idea. I'm seeing in the chat maybe some folks are gonna get down to some real special time with themselves,
I get that.
or read more books. Yeah, chill. But there's so many hours in every day.
What
I'm
the hell
like,
do people
what?
do? Pickleball.
Maybe ride a bike. Maybe I'd like go out and bike somewhere one day, or like take a trip out to a restaurant another day. But
Yeah.
no access to people, you guys.
What
Like
do you
no
do when you go
screen.
home though? You go to the restaurant and then you go home and then what? Have sex,
Yeah.
go to sleep? Like what the
Okay,
fuck
wait,
are we
well,
gonna do between
Pretty
like
much,
9
dude.
and 11?
let me ask you this. You say no screens in our home. We go out to dinner and I go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Are the TVs off?
You can't see them.
You
They're
can't
blacked
go to
out.
Buffalo Wild Wings, dude.
Oh yeah, you
You
can. Oh,
have
that's
to
even
avoid the
harder.
screens.
I've never worked with
You
You
screens.
can't even
can't
go anywhere
go
that
to
has
places with
screens. You can't even go
screens.
to fucking Taco Bell anymore because they have screens there. They don't have normal menus anymore, dude. It's
Let's say
hard.
if
Okay.
you saw the screen, you avoid the screen,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
Let's say you're gonna do your best efforts here.
You know what I would do? I would be going out more. I'm not playing basketball anymore. I hung up the hoop dreams. Hoop dreams are gone.
Oh,
Respect, dude.
I watched the hoop dreams deflate like a true fiend's weight.
Yeah.
That's bars from Jay-Z.
Ooh, nice.
Damn. But I not playing basketball. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to Universal and I'm going to Six Flags. and I'm going there all week.
Six Flags? That's how you know he's fucking bored, man. He's going
Yeah.
to Six Flags.
Wait, there are screens at
digging deep.
at all the rides, so you got to be like,
Can't be in the pictures. Can't look at
Okay,
the
well,
pictures.
What rides are there with screen? Universal has a lot of screen rides.
We could go
oh, sorry,
fishing.
that's my baseline. I don't really Six Flags. Yeah,
we
fishing.
could go
That's
fishing.
weird. Or
I
like
fucking-
surfing, you know, for like a day, or like,
Yeah, dude.
wow, fuck you guys, dude. Or how about paddleboarding? Is that better?
The beach. We talked about it before. Not
Oh,
a
yeah,
fan of the
that's right.
beach. Like all it takes is just like one chick on her period to chum up the waters, and the sharks will come out. I'm done, dude.
God.
That is absolutely
You are
lethal that
so
you even said that in that
stupid.
way.
That's all I need, dude. Like,
I hate
need,
that for us.
I think maybe like on like day 6, I would be like, fuck it. All right, let's go to the beach. Whoops.
Hmm.
But yeah, not until then. I don't think I want to.
But
Try
you know
that.
what? That is such a fucking product of our times. We live in Los Angeles, and we're like, what do we do? And then like when you take
Mhm.
away the screens, all of a sudden the walls start coming in, and you're like, I can't do anything. We've named like 9 things to do, whether we like them or not.
Yeah, I think it can be done for about a week. I think it can be done, especially if you're incentivized by money. But I thought this was really interesting because I saw some guy who said that he avoided screens for a week, and they tested his like brain capacity for memory before the week and after the week, and that he felt he had significant improvements from a 55th percentile of men to the 90th percentile of men after not using screens for a week, which I thought was wild and explains why my memory is so garbage. So next time I forget something, it's the screen's fault.
Do you think it's that, or do you think he was just so fucking bored for a week that like he was just ready to hear or see anything? You know, like after he's like,
Everything
thank
was
God,
just new.
something to do. I haven't had TV in a week. You know, for me, it's not TV; it's the computer. I like having my computer. I play games. I watch
Mm.
Twitch. Like I don't really watch TV that much, but I do like my computer. That's tricky.
Do you know what I like or what I can do? I can replay episodes of I Love Lucy in my head.
In your head,
dude?
In my head.
beginning to end.
You have
like-
a problem.
Yeah, so I can, there's a handful of episodes where I can just run it in my brain, and I can think about it, and I'm like, these are the episodes and these are the beats, and I'm kind of entertained.
Oh, I could play the bass. That's what I would do too.
Oh yeah, some
Mhm.
music in
Do
there.
some
Yeah,
music. You
that's a
learn
good
to
call.
play piano, Mark.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Start from scratch
Well,
tomorrow.
One of the members of the street team, Gravature, says he'd play with himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said that in more delicate terms.
You know
Dave,
that.
thank you, Mark.
He's
I mean,
keeping
I'm
it
just-
real, dude. That's the people that we have in our chat. He's like, I don't need
I'm
to
like, yeah,
lie to these
yeah.
people.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
tell
like the
the
Lego
truth.
option. Get some good Legos.
Legos, yeah. Mhm. Well, there you
I
have
don't
it.
have I don't have patience for Legos.
Really? Not even like a
I-
kid when you were a kid?
No, I just I
That's
didn't like
fine.
it. I would like to play games, not just video
Yeah.
games, but Foursquare and handball.
Mm.
I would like that. Just building a Lego set, nah.
I was obsessed with Legos and like Connects and like
Mhm.
Zoids and Gundam models and like all these little building things and forever, you know.
We
and
did
then-
learn that about you at the Anime Expo.
Oh,
That you
yeah.
like model toys and stuff. I had no
do.
idea.
I mean, I
about
don't
this,
really
you
have
guys.
any, but I like them. Like, I would love to buy a big, expensive Gundam model and build it. But anyway, the point I was getting at actually is that one day my parents took me to Legoland because they were like, "This kid
Mhm.
loves Legos. We're gonna take him to Legoland." I hated it. Have you guys ever been to Legoland? Legoland
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
It's just really young. Like there's definitely a cap for it. But I thought it was cool looking.
I had to be, like,
but I
8.
remember I was bored.
But I think Legoland when I went because it was like new, it was probably not as cool as it is now. Like they had like one ride. Like I remember I was just there
Yeah.
doing Legos, and I'm like, this isn't really enough, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, it was cool to look at the big city.
I might
the
like it more as
town.
an adult now, actually, and like appreciating the things and all the stuff people built and whatever.
Mhm.
Ah,
I honestly don't hear about people going to Legoland very often. So
well,
I'm kind of curious how
DJ
they're
Buzz
still
says
afloat.
it's trash or a basketball hoop. No, trash.
That's trash.
It's
No, that's
trash.
not a basketball.
But here's the thing about
Is it
DJ Buzz. He
hoops?
has kids. So do your kids think it suck?
Yeah, is
Because
that
of
the
that-
opinion of the kids? Is that the family average, or what is that? We'll see.
I remember
Let's find out.
I went to SeaWorld as a kid over in San Diego. And I remember thinking it was like okay. I remember seeing
Yeah.
Shamu, and I remember
You
I have
get
a- like,
wet.
I have two memories of SeaWorld, and this is it. One was seeing Shamu, and the other one was there's this kind of like this, in the airport, there's the escalator that just takes you forward.
I love
Mhm.
those.
My
I
favorite.
always take
Fast
that.
walking.
Yeah.
Looking like
Um,
a Twilight vampire.
I remember going through an exhibit in SeaWorld, and it was on that, and I remember it got really slippery, and I was slipping on that walkway, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" Those are the only two things I remember from SeaWorld.
Slipping on the track thing? You just
Yeah, like,
stand. What do you mean slipping?
It just got really. It could have been green.
Is it
but I
ice
remember-
or were
yeah,
you
it
just standing still?
it was just slicked, and then like we were slipping. And I remember people were like, "Oh my god, I'm slipping!" It was a weird thing. I don't know what happened. Maybe someone spilled water or something.
Mm.
I don't know.
Chat's conflicted.
Yeah,
Some
it's
people
mixed.
hate it. Some people are like, it's fine. Alphabetize my vinyl collection. That's a good thing to do without screens. Sorry, that's a sidebar, but
Well, what do you do with bands with the? Do you alphabetize it in the,
I
or
think-
do you alphabetize it with the after the?
You skip the, right?
you skip the.
Yeah.
The Cure doesn't go in T. The Cure goes in C.
Yeah. It's a good example.
The Offspring. Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Bands that start with the.
The Smiths.
The Killers.
Oh my god!
You
I fucking
lost,
blanked.
dude. You lost.
Yeah, I did. All right, you two, you're in. Victor, you're up.
The Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah,
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't know. I can't think of
Evelyn, you
it.
got one?
The Blink
Evelyn?
182?
The Strokes.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Wow,
There
you're
you go.
I
good.
killed this one, you guys.
What the hell
That-
bands start with the, man?
Everything.
Yeah, you
The
blank out real
Animals.
quick.
Fuck. The Beatles. The Beatles. God damn it.
Beatles.
The Bravery, or what is that?
The Who. The
Who.
U2.
Not the YouTube.
The YouTube.
The Beatles. That was in there too. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
What did you call it? The U2?
No,
He called it the YouTube.
Oh,
Trying to be silly out here.
I'm just freaking around.
like my mom. The Smashing
Smashing
The
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Smashing
True.
Pumpkins.
It's funny because that's my
dude.
favorite
I
band.
just kept
I
thinking,
did-
Led Zeppelin? Led Zeppelin? No,
Yeah.
not Led Zeppelin. Get him out of here. Pink Floyd? No, no. And then
The
I just
AC/DC.
crashed.
See,
The
in-
Black Sabbath.
In my head, I was thinking Smashing Pumpkins. Wait, no, it's the Smash. And I was kept thinking about Smashing Pumpkins, and I totally forgot about every other band in the world.
I don't even
Wait,
say
that's funny that
the
they,
Black
are they
Eyed
the
Peas. I just say
Smashing Pumpkins?
Black Eyed Peas.
The
The
Cardigans,
I don't
the
know.
Hives.
Dude, all I know is I won that in real time. Chat, you saw it.
Yeah, she did. Well done.
What else you guys got today?
Can I talk about my weekend a little more? Sorry. It was the best weekend of my
Wait,
life.
I want to know why you're going to Chicago also. But
Oh.
he said
yeah,
it.
what happened this weekend?
Well, okay. Well, one part at a time. So, have you guys ever tied for first for anything? Do you guys think that's even that's my starter question. Does a draw work for you, or do you just feel disappointed?
I don't like them unless I'm completely outmatched in the game and I just happen to tie.
That's good. Okay.
Unless you're the
conditional.
underdog.
Yeah, if I'm the underdog, I will take the tie.
Okay.
But
Evelyn?
if it's something competitive, I wouldn't take it.
Mm.
I'm conflicted because the competitive part of me wants to say it's first place or second place. However, there are circumstances where it's these people scored the same, or it's indistinguishable, then I'm like, well, yeah, what are you gonna do? It's a draw. Or if it's a soccer game, why you can draw in a soccer game, I don't know, but
I hate that about
turns into-
soccer.
yeah, me too.
I make fun of soccer for that, and then here I am. Okay.
But tell us why.
Okay, so on Saturday, I got together with the boys for the monthly board game Twilight Imperium 4th edition, The Prophecy of Kings game. Okay, multi draft and all. So we do the whole thing. We
What
talk
does
about
this
it for
mean
days.
for the common person, Vic?
It's a
What did
really
you just say?
amazing, epic, but involved and complicated board game that I like to play. And we only play once a month because it takes all fucking day. So we got there to this
Yes.
guy's house like 9:15. Took about an hour to set everything up and stop chit chatting. And we played. We had dinner, and whatever in between. We left his house at 12:30 after midnight and playing this board game
Jesus.
the whole fucking day. And you know what?
Wait, you said
tied-
9 a.m.?
9 a.m. We got his house at
Holy
9
cow.
a.m. Set it up, started playing, taking shots between rounds, having fun, and but we played until like past midnight, and we finally said the game goes to 10 points, and we didn't even get to 10 points. Me and one other guy, another smart guy, what a gamer, cool dude, tied with
Cool
9
dude.
points, tied with 9 points for first. And I'm like,
Yeah, I'll take that.
I kind of got
That's
blue balls from
acceptable.
that though. I feel like it's not enough. I was working
not
all
enough.
day for this shit, and I didn't win. I lost it by 1 point. I tied. It's kind of sucks, dude. But as I told you guys last week, if I win on Saturday, I'm gonna be walking around with a stupid grin on my face all week and feeling super good. So I'm conflicted because I won, like I kind of won, and I want to
Yeah.
ride the high, but it's like not quite there, you know?
I think I'm good. I'm good with it, dude. That's
You
a
take
win.
the
That's a
win
dub.
as all
You guys
day.
did over 12-hour series on a board
Yes.
game, and 2 people ended up tying. Like, if it was more than 2, then we'd have problems. But
There were
if it was
7 of
just,
us. So I
I'm good
beat
with the
5
2.
other grown men, intelligent men trying their best. That's what I always remind myself at the end of board game nights is like, I beat these dudes and they're not chumps. I'm equally matched, and they tried their damnedest and they played all day too. And they're going home without the win, dude. So
Do
I
you
have to do
often
this in
leave
the
winning
car.
these?
It's been a couple months. I've been kind of dry for for like 3 or 4 months. I don't like that.
Mm. It was your time. Okay,
I
got
needed it. Yeah, I was trying hard, and I was shit faced because I bought these apple ciders that are 8.4%. I drank 2 of those. We had like 3 shots of
Jeez.
tequila. I had 2 Stellas among whatever else was floating around, and I was just completely blitzed by like 1 p.m. And so then I was like losing tactical efficiency. You know what I mean? I was fucking up, man. They got me drunk.
So should we understand this as the alcohol actually helped you win, or
I
no?
don't know. I think it held me back a little bit. I think if I had 1 less shot, I might have just won with 10. I don't know.
Dude.
I was like, I fell asleep for like 40 minutes in the middle of the game at like 8:30. It was like, I was really going through it.
Do you buy the talking about alcohol? Do you subscribe to the thought that you will get extremely hungover and fucked up if you mix
No.
drinks?
I don't care.
Because there's sometimes you hear someone say, "I'm only sticking to tequila tonight," or "I'm only sticking to whiskey because like if I mix, I'll get fucked up." It's like if you take 10 shots of whiskey and you take 10 shots of random things, you're still taking 10 shots. You're gonna get equally as fucked up.
Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of when you're switching around, you're changing around like the actual percentage of the alcohol. So you're not keeping track. Like if I'm just drinking the same thing, it's going to be a consistent ride. If you start switching it up, you're going to have that roller coaster effect. No, Vic, what do you think?
Sorry, I don't mean to shake my head at you. Mark, did you want to say something before I reply to this, or you would?
No, I'm asking.
Oh,
the
you're
question.
asking. Okay,
Yeah.
look. I don't think that makes any freaking sense. I think you just do whatever. People say beer for liquor, sicker than whatever, liquor than beer. Who knows? I never know. I just drink everything, dude. And I've always felt fine. Maybe though, because I feel like when people tell me that, they're like, oh, I don't want to mix tequila and like whatever. And I'm like, dude, I had a fucking pizza with ranch on it for lunch. And I just came back from Taco Bell or whatever. Like, I'm mixing everything, dude. My body is just used to being abused. And I think this mixing stuff doesn't really apply to me. I think I have some type of immunity to that.
Yeah, I don't buy it either. Because
It doesn't yeah.
I don't know why I blacked out, dude. I had 4 beers and 7 shots of Jaeger and 3 shots of whiskey, and I just blacked out because I mixed. It's like, nah.
No, dude.
It's probably
Yeah.
just because you had 7 beers and 3 shots and 3 shots.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah, you're a machine.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. I think it's just you're drinking too much.
I
You're
don't even
not paying
know. Like, I feel like we wouldn't say stuff like this if we could like see what happens in your stomach. Because I think when you drink it, it all just starts evaporating or whatever, right? Like, I think
Do you guys also picture the food in your stomach every time you're going to drink alcohol, then see if there's enough there to absorb the alcohol, or is that just
Yeah.
me? I know that's not like
Yeah.
how it
No, no, no.
works, but
I think we need to reboot the Magic School Bus as adults.
yeah.
We saw what happened when Ralphie got sick. The bus went into Ralphie, and they saw all his blood cells fighting the cold.
That was
Now
dope.
what we need to do is see Ralphie on a bender, after
Yeah.
eating a shit ton of pizza and Taco
Yeah.
Bell, and
Yeah,
going too far into
adult.
paint.
I do kind of
Yeah, I
think of
need
it
to
like
know.
that though. Like I think when I'm drunk and I'm like, oh dude, I'm so drunk, I need to like eat something, bro. And I go and I find like some fries or like a chicken tender. Like
Yeah.
I do think like that fry is going down there and it's like, all right, let's go, dude. Like it's gotta take on everything in there, dude. Or a slice of bread, like whatever.
I
It's
really
going
like
down there to
that
protect
angle.
me.
I
Yeah.
like
Right.
that.
Philosophical question about the Magic School Bus: was it gay because a bunch of dudes went inside Ralphie? A bunch of dudes went inside Ralphie.
Do you know what's funny? I was thinking earlier today about
True,
the
true.
line that you guys always take that's like, do you lose your man card if? And I was like,
Mhm.
you lose your man card if you ask if you lose your man card if. And this
Mm.
is right in the same wheelhouse as that.
She's a
That's,
purist. She's like, if you have to ask, you already lost
Yeah.
it, right? There's
dude,
not even a
yeah. Does that
question.
maybe you're gay? I think that's what's
Maybe-
happening.
Whoa, whoa, booyah.
I should.
Mark?
I would be so lucky. But
Dang.
That's right.
we're talking
Be
about like, yeah,
thirsting.
but I'm just saying, like, a bunch of dudes got inside a bus and went inside Ralphie.
I think it was up to Ralphie to go back into those dudes to counteract the gay polarities, dude. I don't know how
Yeah.
the season's concluded, but that's Ralphie's homework.
Can I?
Did he do it?
Speaking of man cards, I just thought about this too. I went to Portos, or what some people call Portos. I don't know why they do that. They emphasize the.
I've never heard that before today, but all right.
Portos?
Portos. They would do it.
Portos? Oh, like, oh, okay.
Portos. Yeah.
I went to pick up something, going back to the car, and I saw some dude drinking out of his drink with a straw, and he was like, when you try,
You were like,
try,
"Ugh."
no, like you're trying to get the straw in your mouth, but you miss it. But instead of adjusting the drink, he just started adjusting his mouth, and I was like,
He's- yeah.
dude, that's soft, bro.
That's a
And
red flag,
I don't
dude.
want straws anymore.
Dude,
No
that
more
person's
straws.
a psycho.
Mark,
That's not right.
something, watching that guy move his lips around like that bothered Mark in some way. I think there's something down there, dude.
Maybe I was onto something.
Don't look at it, Mark.
What's your flavor of persuasion?
Yeah, straws are gay, dude. What else do we got? What else do we got?
Can I share something good with you guys? Actually, bring
Yeah,
some more
please.
positivity in. We've talked about before. The last time I brought some TikTok positivity in here was the second coming of Jesus, Jesus, who helps out usually day laborers and takes them out on trips and pays them for a day of
Yes.
work or things like that.
Mhm.
Super cool. This time around, I've been seeing a different guy, and his name is The Good Boss, also on TikTok, but super cool. This guy goes around totally like tatted, full sleeves, right? Like brown tan looking man, like driving around hood areas and asking people like, hey, like, are you on drugs? Basically, like, would you like to get clean? And like, we
Oh.
offer sponsorships, like people who are basically
Like
out
homeless
in the
people.
streets, like
Yeah,
literally
yeah, okay.
homeless people that are or
Unhoused,
drug addicts
sorry.
or unhoused. Yeah, excuse me, I don't know what the proper
Whoops.
terms are right now.
Oh no.
But folks that are living on the streets, essentially,
Got it.
no home folks.
Mm.
And especially ones that are like, tweaking or looking like they're having an experience, and he's like, hey, do you want to get off the streets? Hey, like, do you want to change? Like, I will take you, say that he finds them in like Texas or California. He's like, I will send you to Florida. I have a place there where you can rehab. I'll get you a scholarship for it, and then I'll help you get on your feet afterwards. And I was like, man, this is kind of a sham. I don't know if this is real, like, where's this guy taking these people? But now I've gotten to the point where I've seen the introductions and I'm seeing the progress thereafter. So I'm seeing a couple of these guys now working on like job sites and moving to Florida or like getting a license to drive and just being clean for an extended period of time. And then also seeing the people like he always tells them like, if you want this, come back, right? Or like, here's my phone number, call me. If you call me tomorrow, I know you're serious. Like, we'll do this thing. And half of the people don't come back. Like, they're not actually interested in getting clean, like they just
Well, he's
wanna
trying to
keep
send them to
being
Florida.
there.
Like,
That's the crazy part, right? Too, where it's like I really have to want
nah,
it.
bro.
But
Yeah.
when you're out on the streets, does it matter if you have a home and
Okay,
if
well,
you don't
Yeah. True.
have familial ties, like at some point you just need help. And he's literally just offering help to these people and
Yeah.
getting people clean and
That's
getting them
right.
into safe environments and making them productive members of society. Like, I really loved seeing that. It's a different kind of avenue than the Jesus route, but I thought that
Mm.
was so cool. And I want to share that with you guys.
That's
So-
nice.
just to confirm, he's looking for people who are users.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I know we've said this before, the unhoused. There are
Mm-hmm.
people who are unhoused who,
Mhm.
thank you, Victor, for the
Job.
nod.
Good job.
Self-pat in the back. They might not use, they just happen to not have a home. So
Yeah, he's
if-
not helping just folks that are looking for
Mm,
housing. He's specifically getting folks clean and then getting them into jobs in the area.
that is nice.
That's
I mean,
nice.
but he's sending him to Florida.
Yeah, that's the only part that's
like,
kind of fucked up.
It's like this pipeline. Like I mean,
Still good.
I feel like, okay, like there has to be a, the altruistic reason is great. He's trying to get people clean, but I think, is he just in partnership with these people and he's just kind of shipping them off? And like, this is part of the advertising, which is okay with me.
He might
it-
just have connections in Florida, dude. Like he might be from Florida and have moved here. Like it's not.
Yeah.
She's like,
Man, I'm
screw
trying
you
to bring
guys.
a good thing to the
Yeah.
pod.
No,
dude.
no,
Like,
that's
fuck,
nice.
Fuck
No,
off.
You're right.
No, it's quite okay.
I'm just
back to
being a
the home-
complainer
This guy.
for fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just asking questions.
Okay.
Fuck me, right? Okay.
Yeah.
What's up with the like when you see like people pushing around their cart full of cans and it's always perpetually full every day you see them?
They still keep looking though, dude.
They
Do
still-
they ever
it's like-
actually turn them in?
Yeah. So I mean, this makes me think. It's like, yes, instinctively, I think you're probably trying to recycle that, and you're trying to make a not so quick buck. But is this a kind of a flex, a homeless flex?
They're
to be
just
like,
trying to wake everybody
I'm-
up.
I'm King
No.
Can. You know, like, look at me. My mountain of cans
Mm-mm.
are always this high. I'm flexing like a rap video in my Escalade and spinners.
I think you're close on the flex side, but I think
Mhm.
it's for a different reason. I think that there are subsets of folks who like are doing the recycling moment. Like, I need to pull this together. I can only make one trip out there. I'm gonna rough it for a couple days with this load, right? And then there are like the people that have hoarding tendencies that actually might consider it a badge of honor to have this like cart of things, because that happens, dude. That's exactly what's
Yeah.
happening out there on the streets.
I think
Um,
like one homeless person looking at the other way is like, you see that guy? That's King Can. We respect him.
it's
Bow
possible.
down, dude.
I can't
Bow-
say no. It is
Bow down to the
possible.
guy who's pushing that cart. That's king behavior right there.
Walking
Sorry, I
around
thought
with
I
that
lost
many
you.
cans can be dangerous for the unhoused, though, dude. That's like walking around with a bunch of hundreds just in a basket, dude. Someone's gonna run up and grab that shit.
Yeah. Well, also like
That's money, dude.
it's a perfect example of like, one man's treasure is like another man's trash, or flip that, right? Because like there's the cart hunters, the people whose jobs is to go and kind of like wrangle loose carts that have been taken away from their home and supermarkets. They're gonna just take that cart with all the cans, like, I don't know, and just knock them over, and they'll just undo their work.
There's a freaking shopping cart in my apartment garage that's just been there since I moved in, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is there a cart in here? That's such a bad look to me. Am I wrong? Because I've thought about just like throwing it in our dumpster and just getting it out of the way. But
Does
it's like,
somebody use it? Or
I
is it
don't
just-
know. But that's what
Yeah.
who
Does it
said.
move?
She's like, yeah, well, I think I haven't really messed with it, but she's like, no, somebody who lives here probably uses that to get back and forth in the grocery store. And I'm like, nah, fuck that, dude. I'm getting rid of it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
So before we leave to Chicago, I might toss it in the trash.
Hey, good to separate yourself from the event
Or
itself.
should I call one of these cart bounty hunters to come dispose of it, or what?
Is it one
Honestly,
of
you
those
should.
that's locked or does it move?
I just tag it in a picture and just post it to Craigslist. See, one of them
Put it
will
on
come hunt it
Reddit,
down.
dude. Somebody will come
Yeah.
after it.
It's time for me. I need someone to explain to me how those lock systems work, because they will lock up
Shit's so
on
annoying.
you in the store,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, we take it beyond yonder, that little, if you pass this line, it's not gonna work. And then I'll look down the street and I'll see 5 people pushing the same cart effortlessly, while I'm struggling with the bad gimp leg of the cart, just like as I'm pushing it through, like an island.
I
on
don't
my
think
scooter.
that's the lock. I think that's just a bad cart.
I hate bad carts. How many
That
carts will you
happens
guys go
so
through before you
often.
just take it?
3.
Yeah, I will too. Like I will
3.
literally skip 2, maybe even a third, and go for number 4 because it really bugs me when it's just clattering
Yeah, I
around the whole
won't
time.
go through
It's like,
3.
oh my god, this is
Yeah.
embarrassing.
I when they
So-
rattle or when you
Yeah,
can
it's
feel
like
the fucking vibration in your
even with my
palms, that
headphones because
really gets me.
mine don't sound cancel, so I can still hear it, and it's like, God, this is pissing me off.
Wait, so you're saying you go through 4 carts? You don't pick the first one it is, you go.
If it's crazy and noisy,
No, like
I
I'll
will push it
test up
aside.
to like I will
Okay.
test. That's what you're saying, Vic, right? Like you'll
Got it.
test up to 3, and then at the 4th one, you're just taking the 4th one and you
I will
go.
just take the 4th one if it's all bad ones. But it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I will try one and just push that thing off to the side and get another one. And if I see carts that are like already off to the side, I assume some crazy person like me didn't like it, and I'm like, I don't even want that cart, and I just go all the way. I'll go all the way back and grab one before I get that loose one off to the side right there. Something wrong with it.
You know what I've never seen before? We've all gotten bad carts before with the bad leg.
Okay.
But when you see the cart wrangler that's in the parking lot, like pulling the carts,
That's the worst job.
I've never seen
hate
them have
that.
a hard time pushing the carts. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about when they put? Like, is there like momentum of pushing 50 carts?
Once you get
where
the
it
train moving,
overrides?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
dude, it's
never-
like being in the draft.
They use like a rope though. They have like some rope like
Yeah, they
like,
do have a little pulley system that helps
dog
them. Or
sled
like the ones that
system.
have the cart, dude.
yeah.
That little automated cart, then that could be fun.
They always have
Yeah.
a rope on the front one, like fucking Batman, like a grappling hook or something, and they're yanking it and pulling it, and it works. So I don't know
Yeah.
what.
You have to really be down in the dumps or really love your job if you're cart wrangler. I mean, cart
Dude,
wrangler.
that job sucks.
I think okay. I'm as I'm talking out loud. I don't think it sucks because like,
Dude.
it's a job where you don't have to
How
talk.
this
to
to
people.
Mark is wrong.
If you don't talk, okay. How many people here you've talked to in your life like I don't want to talk to people. I'm not good with people. And it's like I think your job should be cart wrangler because all you're doing is doing the most. you're
But the
just
cart
putting
wrangler is
headphones-
never just the cart wrangler. The cart wrangler is part bag boy, part cart wrangler. So you can't just say I only want to
Honestly, I think you need a
you.
mix, dude. If your job is only cart wrangler and you're anywhere like in Los Angeles, Arizona, like Texas, you're gonna fucking die, dude. You're just out there in the sun pushing carts around all day. No, I need to go inside and take a break, dude. I do.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! See, in the chat, I always get one that's in the parking lot, hoping someone already did their due diligence and choosing a good cart.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
strategy.
Because it
Ooh.
made its way out, right?
Yeah, you could start planting shitty carts out there though, dude, just to mess with people. That's funny too, but I wouldn't do
Yeah.
it. That's like a cart alliance we can make here. Keep them
Yeah.
out.
In the chat, Graffiture is saying that he knew someone who was a cart wrangler and his arms were huge. So you're getting fit too.
Dude,
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Get a
care
tan.
how you spin it. I don't like that job.
I don't wanna
think
be
it
out there.
Sucks. I
Yeah.
think if that's like your full-time job, please let us know. We want to hear from you on this podcast. Email us at toliveandtalkaway@gmail.com.
Oh, actually weird. I just got a stat in right now that we're #1 with cart wranglers.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
We're gonna get a
Speaking of,
couple
this
emails.
episode is sponsored by Cart Wranglers. Just kidding.
No, you got to keep going in. You got to.
I don't know what else to say. I lost the script. I'll get there, you guys. I promise. I
Come on, cart
promise.
wranglers, call us.
Do you guys want to hear about a witchy moment I had today? I got to keep these up with you guys.
Mm.
So I've
Mhm.
mentioned this before as well. I have these moments where I just feel like I'm a witch. It's divine. Like I'm bringing things,
Mhm.
I'm manifesting things to happen. I had a crazy day, and then I'm having these technological computer situations. And I'm like, let me just go home and cook these 2 chicken breasts that are in my fridge. I'm going to make it really simple. I'm not going to complicate my life. I'm just going to do the thing. Ignore the fact that I'm now making rice in a pressure cooker instead of a rice cooker, okay? And that's one element of the dinner. But I'm making this chicken breast and I'm playing this song. And right before, like, I'm gonna season the chicken breast, it's in a baggie and there's a little bit of like the juices, right? The gross
Chicken
stuff.
water.
Like, it's literally, it looks bloody. I don't know how else to say it. It looked bloody. Like, there's still bones a little bit on this chicken, whatever. And I open the bag, I take the chicken out, and I go to pour the like contents into the sink. And as I'm pouring, the song that I'm playing on my phone says a line like my blood keeps flowing. As I am pouring this bloody water juice down the drain. So I think I just had to share that with you guys as a witchy moment because I was pouring blood and the music literally said like my blood keeps flowing at the exact same time, unplanned. I didn't coordinate it, it just happened.
That chicken's gonna come back.
Hmm. Yeah.
Pet Cemetery, here we come.
Careful.
It's like the remake of Freaky Friday where the chicken will just come back to life or something.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought it was
actually gonna swap places with that chicken later tonight. So
You have a rice cooker?
my mother gave my rice cooker away, and I am now pressure cooking rice in a pressure cooker.
I don't know too many people that have rice cookers
What?
outside of a specific group of
Well,
folks.
okay, I guess I
Hispanics?
Mexican people do not buy rice cookers. I
I'm
don't know
not
about all
Mexican.
Hispanic people, but Mexican people, I don't know a single Mexican person with a rice cooker. That's interesting. You guys all
Yeah.
have rice cookers, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in
I
between
mean,
rice
Asian
cookers
people
right
have
now,
rice cookers. That's fine.
Yeah.
All my Asian homies got rice cookers, dude,
Dude,
and they have a
what?
big
Yeah.
ass bag of jasmine rice at home, like in the closet.
Chat, do you have a rice cooker?
I think buying a rice cooker seems like such a strange purchase to me, unless you literally have rice every day, which I do not.
We have rice pretty often.
Easy's got a $300 rice cooker, Filipino ass. I know he does, dude. And they talk to you. Like my friend has a rice cooker that greets you when you open it. That's insane. I can make white rice in a fucking pot. Like I don't get that.
It's
Why do you
different,
need it?
dude. It's different, dude. It's too much in the pot. It gets all stuck. It's not right.
What?
Well, I mean, this is the devil you dance with because like at some point he went for a $300 rice cooker. He will never go back.
No. He's got the best rice cooker.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
I want to know more
all of a
about
sudden-
what makes that one valuable.
we give it like we're like, hey man, he's like a little down in the dumps. We need a rice cooker for him. You get him anything less than that, he's gonna kick you in the nuts.
It plays a
He's
song
like,
for him.
I love those, the little white ones that are like dee 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 dee.
Washing machines have songs now too. It's like just fucking
Oh no,
beep,
those go on
dude.
too long,
Just
dude. Those
beep.
go on way too fucking long.
I don't know, man. I'm
Did
really
I
surprised
feel like
by you
it
right
was
now.
a ritual or sacrifice seeing all of that blood? I felt pretty fucking powerful, dude. I don't know what to say, but that moment, that moment, like my blood keeps flowing. Fantastic.
This is a slippery slope. She's gonna start doing weird shit, dude. We gotta
Yeah, I
keep an
know.
eye on her.
Dun, 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 dun,
I thought it was
Yeah.
great that the song was left tonight.
Ooh, I lost you there for a second. Was that just me?
I think that was Mark. I think it's Mark.
Wait.
Because he's
Oh.
like not even moving.
Oh.
All right, let's just carry on without him for a while, Mark. Sort yourself
What?
out, dude. So I wanted to tell you a story about how I kind of related to you, actually, in a
Oh,
way.
I want to hear about this. Yeah.
So, we were talking some weeks ago about how like me and Mark, when we move into a place, nothing ever moves. We just leave everything as is,
Mm-hmm,
And
rearranging the room.
Mark moved twice. Nice. We're getting
Oh.
a couple more frames. Nice. Anywho, so this weekend I've had these shelves kicking around in my house since I moved in here, and it's been 3 months now. And I realized that over the weekend, I'm like, wow, this is the third month we're here, and these shelves are still not up. Like, someone's gonna do something about this, and it's not gonna be her. So I need to put these things up. And
gotta be you, dude.
and her desk was kind of busted. So I took her desk apart. I said, hey, do I have your blessing to get rid of this thing? And you know what? I redesigned the room.
Recording stopped.
Oh my God.
Is he gone?
He left the chat, but the problem with that is it
our
destroys
layout
my whole
destroyed?
damn thing.
No. If you're watching us live,
I'm
bear
just
with
going to give us one of
but-
these.
Recording in progress.
Oh.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, can you
Hey.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we
Can
are.
you hear me now?
Oh my
Say the
God.
singular.
Yeah,
Can
we're
you hear me
streaming. You
now?
guys
Can you hear
switched
me now?
places now, though.
Good.
That's kind of
That
cool.
was really weird. You guys are talking, and then it just fucking kicked me out.
We're good, right, chat? Everything's cool? I think we're good.
That layout was real nice for a minute.
Yeah,
there,
it was like a
but-
half and half. You get like mouth up
Oh,
here,
no.
some eyes.
That was
Anyway.
beautiful. Hold up.
It's gotta
And
be you, dude.
so, and her desk was kind of busted. So I took her desk apart. I said, hey, do I
All right, you took,
like to
all right, Victor. You took her desk apart, and
took her
then-
desk apart. So I was telling her how I decided to redo some furniture stuff, Mark. And you know what? It's kind of
I right?
nice. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Look, there was
How many
a,
things did you move?
well, not a whole lot. Look, we took her desk out of the corner, and there used to be like a right next to me. There's like this bookshelf that was kind of like dividing the room in half, and I liked it because it created a space for me. And then she had her desk and her space, but her desk was busted, and she wasn't really using it. So I just put the shelf against the wall, and I cutified it. I put the shelves. I put my Star Wars poster right here. There's like a little picture of us hanging on the wall. We got some plants. We potted some new plants, a
Yes.
little hanging plant that's low light, and another little one over there. I put a little Pikachu figure, and it's like really came together pretty well. And now I go and I look in this room and I'm like, nice. That wall is nice.
Yes.
It's aesthetic.
That's the vibe that I seek. And when like I'll be in a room, that's why I mentioned I moved things around in my room like 3 times in that year. It just didn't, I felt like there was something that could be like a little more cutified or whatever was that verb that you said and just changed up.
Gravature, I don't know if you're like in my house. It is an IKEA Kallax, okay? It's a cheap shelf. Get off my back, dude. It's because it's good for board games. I feel attacked
Everybody
right now.
has it. It's just popular. We're
You know
not-
what I
we're
did
not
though? I
judging.
put some cool mid-century modern legs on it, so nobody knows it's from IKEA now. And it's got
Except
like
everybody
a,
here in life.
it's got like a little thing draped over it too, so it looks kind of hip.
Why are you
Okay,
so
very
ashamed
cool.
of IKEA?
I just don't like that he just knew that that was it, and that's like the cheap option that I have. He's like,
Yeah,
this
he
broke bitch
wants to
has
be
an
all
IKEA
mysterious,
Kallax,
dude. Remember the hair with the guitar, dude?
They're
Oh,
good
yeah.
with comics. They're good with like board games, like just like storing stuff. It's fantastic. Yeah. Anyway,
know,
I
I
did
was-
it.
I'm
I
proud of
would-
you.
Thanks.
And I'm glad that you got that feeling. And that is what all of us should be seeking. Mark, maybe you should look around
Yeah.
in your space, unless the only thing that holds us back sometimes is like outlets and windows. Sometimes you're stuck with a configuration because of outlets and windows. I understand that. But look around those things and change something in your environment. Maybe you'll have a change like Vic.
I don't know. I'll take a look around. Maybe I'll like, I'll move something like small. Yeah, because everything's kind of locked in.
Yeah.
Like legit, like there's outlets and with a computer set up. I'm like, I don't know what I can do.
It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna send you guys a picture on Discord later just so you can see. I would love to have an aquarium, Graphy. That's the other thing. That's like I now have a long-term list of stuff I want to buy. This is not in my notes, but I just reminded me of like baller cool shit that I want. And an aquarium is one of those. Do you guys like
What size?
big?
Oh, that's a lot of work, dude.
I don't
I'm
pay
not
somebody.
a fan
I
of
want to.
aquariums because of how much work they are. I would want something that's like beautiful fish, maybe even rare fish.
Yeah.
I want the landscaping. I want the little things, and you have to clean it. There's algae.
Yeah.
It's too much, and the cost of water out here is already ridiculous.
I think
Like,
setting it up would be amazing. Cleaning it seems terrible. That's the thing.
yeah,
I would also be
Hey.
open to getting like a iguana or like a chameleon or something and putting it like in a cool large thing that I could customize. But it's eventually gonna shit on everything. That's the problem. Like, what do you do? I don't know.
I'll take the iguana over the fish, I think.
Fish are cool though.
Fish are cool. Growing up, we had a fish tank, and my dad took care of it, and it was a lot. Watching him made me not want to do it or ever have one, but
Mm.
he took care of it, and we had the cool fish. And it's what's very soothing is that sound of the water, and randomly goes bloop 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 bloop.
Always.
like,
It's just a
"Oh."
little waterfall. It's nice. My cats have
Yeah.
a waterfall fountain, and I
I was
love
gonna
it.
say, Mark, get a cat and get them a running water fountain.
Yeah.
There's no,
It's not the
you don't need a
same.
whole ass aquarium.
Because the aquarium, you know, it's like, oh yeah, that's that badass aquarium over there. My friend has a big one, and I always go in his house, and I'm just like, it's amazing. It's really, really, really cool.
I will say,
It's a status
I
symbol.
stand the gigantic tanks, like the ones on that show Tanked. Is that what it's called? Tank, or what is it? Where they like, you guys don't know what I'm
It's a
talking about.
show
They go to
about
like
fish tanks?
celebrity homes and they build these gigantic, massive aquariums.
See,
and
that's what I'm
install them
talking
into
about.
homes.
That's what I want.
Like that is different though. These people have a crew of people cleaning out this aquarium. Like they'll put 2 baby sharks in the center of their home. You know, like that's different. But I like seeing the production of that, and then when that all comes together, it's really cool. And I know
Yeah.
the odds of it staying clean are pretty high because these people have money. But it's a task. It's a lot of work.
I want
It's
something
expensive.
big enough so the fish can be like curious and explore and be happy and have like little territories. Like even like one this big, like it's like a 5-foot desk. Even a tank this big is probably too small. It's got to be like pretty fucking big. So
I
it's
do
not
feel
happening
bad when I
anytime
just
soon.
see them in there, you know.
Just
I'm
going
like,
back
"It's
and
so
forth in the
small."
same like rectangle. It's like they're
Yeah.
probably all depressed.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. See, like, this is where like I'm like, I get it with a dog and a cat. Like, oh, they need to have space. It's a fish, dude. At the end of the day, it's like if it's bigger fish, I understand. You gotta like, be able to move around. It's fine.
So what? You think it's just as long as it can just go in a circle, NASCAR style, it's good?
it's gonna go around in a circle in a bigger thing and be just the same. There's no smile, no.
It's
30
not gonna
gallon.
be the same, dude.
Travis
It's
just says a
not gonna
30
be the
gallon. I'm trying to
same.
picture 30 gallons of milk. How big is that? It's like
That's a
pretty
lot of
big. That's pretty
gallons of milk.
big. How many gallons of milk is 30? No, but you got to go up too. So it's like 3. Let's say it's just 3 gallons tall. That's only 10 this way, and that's just like this, right? No, wait, dude, it's not that big.
It
Let's
has
see.
to be ginormous. So in because of that, I'm not an aquarium person.
Yeah, if I'm getting a 30 gallon, I'm getting like just like a shrimp or something. And that's it. Like something that has to have a lot of space, dude. I feel for fish, Mark. I think that's fucked up.
I've actually been vibing with the Aquarium of the Pacific right now. Like I want to go back. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I haven't been there in a while. And that would satisfy my urge for a gigantic tank and gigantic fish. So I think I'm going to do that.
Is that Long Beach?
It's in Long Beach, yeah. Aquarium of
Oh.
the Pacific.
Let's go.
Dude, I'm going to get there. So
I went to the aquarium in Chicago and it's freaking sweet.
are you going
Really-
or
no,
you already
I've
went?
already gone and it's really cool.
Mandalay
I'm
Bay
down.
in Vegas has a good like kind of aquarium to walk through too. I remember it's very soothing.
Where is it?
Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay Bay. Oh, in Mandalay Bay?
You're saying it weird. It's Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay Bay.
Portos?
Portos.
Dude,
Portos?
a
Whataburger?
500-gallon fish tank is $20,000. What in the hell? All right, this is not happening. I just gave
No,
up my
I told you. I just
dreams.
like watching like the
I just gave up my
LeBrons
dream,
of the
dude.
world get like a gigantic fish tank
Maybe I
because
can get one
they
on
want
offer.
a fish.
Yeah. Okay,
Maybe.
here I go.
Make it happen. Well, I have a little
Sorry.
critter moment attached to that. I saw this guy said he had a theory about dog people versus cat people, and I want to know your take. And this includes you, fourth person in the chat. This is his take. Dog people want their dogs to be people, and cat people want to be cats. How do we feel about that?
Okay. This might be a hot take for some people. Like, I don't hate dogs and I don't love dogs. I'm very whatever about dogs. I hate when people stop what they're doing to play like oh my god, it's a dog, and everyone stops and pets it. And
I know, dude. That's so
fucking
true.
it's like that is.
So you're not a
annoying.
dog
It's a
person.
fucking dog. Who
They
cares?
are fine. They're fine. They're fine, and it grosses me out when I see people treat their dogs like people. I literally saw someone feeding their dog with their own fork,
Oh no.
Nah,
I'm not a
dude,
fan of
can't
that
do
stuff.
that.
and
No
I was
way.
like,
I'm not lick the water from my cup. I'm not. No, we're not doing that.
no. I have an issue with dog people. I think that there is there's a huge issue with dog people. I have cat people. I'm like whatever about. I think cat people are like weird, but it's fine because they're
Do
weird.
you? So
What?
let's ignore the
Inside.
dog part for a moment. Do you think cat people want to be cats?
Yeah.
Vic, do you want to be a cat?
I mean, yeah, but like I would want to be like a lot of animals. Like I would love to be a bird, just be able to go around flying around everywhere, just chilling. Like that sounds
But
awesome.
okay, would you prefer in the two options? Would you become a cat or would you have your cat become a person?
No, there's
Like,
plenty of
are you
people. I
both
don't
cats
need my
or are
cat
you
to be a
both
person.
people?
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
No,
So you
I'd rather
would
be
be
a cat than have my cat be a person. That's silly. There's like a billion people. We don't need cats to be people.
So do we think that dog people, all dog people, blanket statement, want their dogs to be people?
No, I
Because
think
they don't want to be dogs.
dog people like having some beast that like does stuff for them, and they like it's a thing. Like people, I don't think people can get friends. Like if I wanted friends, I would go somewhere to make friends. Like I want a dog, you know, or a cat.
Interesting.
Like
And
I don't
I-
think anyone wants their dog to be a person. Like dogs are dumb, dude.
I would have loved I always was like, I wonder what my dog would be like if my dog was a human.
You would probably think your dog was an idiot and you wouldn't like him anymore. I just feel like dogs, like to make a dog into a person, like they're all like the happiest people in the world. Like that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I just think
It's
there's
just like
something
a
cool about
toddler.
having a dog that like will come to you when you call them. I used to love that I could tell my dog to go away and he would just leave. I thought
Oh
that
my
was the
God.
best. That was the coolest thing I ever taught my dog. I told him go away and he would just leave. That's awesome. Humans don't do shit like that.
No.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I love dropping everything when there's a dog in the room and running to that thing and
Oh my
petting
God.
it and giving it all of my love and attention.
It's an inconvenience for the pet owner. It's an inconvenience for me when I'm walking by because all of a sudden like everyone starts looking, and then I have to like step around you while you get on the floor to go pet it. I'm like, nah, this is. I have to like step over you like Allen Iverson did the Tyronn Lue. I'm like, step over you, just get out of my way, bro.
I think the biggest takeaway, honestly, is that our followers are mostly cat people.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, me either. We
That's
all just
fine.
want to live a cat's life.
Being a
I
cat's nice because someone just feeds you and takes care of everything, and you just chill out and like just do whatever you want. Like that sounds nice.
But here's the crazy thing about cats: they don't need you to eat. They're hunters.
Yeah, but it's a lot
So-
easier to just have somebody just do it for you than have
Of
to go get it
course.
every day.
But that's more impressive to me. Like that a cat could do that. A dog will just go through a trash and eat whatever's like the bottom of the barrel rotting. A cat will go hunt fresh prey.
Finding food sucks. It's such a pain in the ass. Having
Dude,
to like
cats are
find
so
dinner
smart.
every day is so annoying.
This is why they were revered, because they're intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other day I walked to Chipotle, fucking hot, miserable getting my food. I wish someone fed me like that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say there was a cat like walking in the shade next to you,
I was like,
a
where's this
smart
going?
cat. Yeah. Okay.
No, I was agreeing with you that I want something to be done for me because it's just
Yeah.
easier.
I would love everything. Oh my god, I forgot to buy Powerball. Fuck. I just remembered that. Did they draw it today? Sorry, I gotta look this up, dude.
Maybe that's what my blood bending was about.
Okay. No. Wait.
Missing the
Yeah,
Powerball.
results pending. Damn it. It was today. It
Damn.
was 1.4 billion, dude. Do you guys
Hey,
know
remind
what
him again next week.
Do
that
you
he
guys know
missed
what the cash value of that is? Estimated jackpot 1.4 billion. Cash value. What do you think?
You're gonna get like 400 million from that.
it. I have no idea. I don't even have context.
634 million. That's pretty good.
634.
They're taking like a lot though.
Well, okay. Here for the group and here for the fourth person on the show. Take a seat. Are you one lump sum person or are you payments over your lifetime?
Lifetime.
If you win a lottery, you're going lifetime.
Really?
What's the? Do you put a value on it, or do they put the value on it?
I actually don't know. Well, they pay you out over 30 years, I think.
Okay.
But how much is each payment?
It's whatever you win broken up over 30 years. One lump sum
I have
versus like over
600 million. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking it in doses.
Okay, look. Let's say they say you get more if you do the 30-year payment, right? But like, okay,
Because you're taxed less.
okay, but the cash payment is $648 million. So like, how much more do we need? Like, I could take 648 right now and I'm fucking chilling, dude. Like, do I need to take it over 30 years so that I get more of it? Like, I feel like we're already talking about absurd amounts of money, right?
Mhm.
I'll just take it all now and just make more with it or fucking blow it. Who cares? Like, it's so much money. I just think you could never, like, what do you get? You get $1 billion if you do it over 30 years, but it's like, you're already giving me 600 million. I just feel like it doesn't even matter anymore. No?
Well,
No, I'm-
I need to know more. Do we
Also,
know
if
why?
you die, it goes back to the state. That's what somebody told me.
It goes back to the state?
That's what I heard. So
No, it's your money. You divvy it
That's-
out in the will.
that's
and
what
you
Sam
make-
from work said. I don't know, dude. That's what Sam from work
Well-
said. He's pretty confident.
he's just like Jeeves. Ask Jeeves. Ask Sam. No way, dude. Money's yours. You're not renting the money. I mean, here's the thing. I will take the one lump sum, but I don't believe for a second that if I die after I win a lottery and I'm getting the payments, that's going back to the state.
I mean, yeah, I guess you want to leave it for your kids, but I think like it's the money that you didn't get. So all the money that you did get, it's yours. But the money that was like gonna be paid out in the future, you're not alive to collect it. They're not gonna figure out your fucking estate. They're like, later, dude, you're dead.
Would you want to win the lottery in anonymity?
I don't care. I'll take it either way. I think in California they have to tell people your name, right?
In the chat right here, Gravity
Oh.
says that you have to let it be known that you are the winner.
Let them know, dude. You'll never see me
if-
again.
I'm like trying to read more about this lump sum.
I'll be at home
situation.
all the time. No one would see me, dude. I would just buy a house south of the boulevard, chill out.
I would like them to let me have a wrestling entrance if I did that.
You can pay it. You can buy a freaking wrestling venue and do it yourself, dude. You can do anything you want. It's crazy.
Ooh.
What did you
Um,
find out, E?
I'm looking at some examples of large Powerball winners, and there are a couple in California in 2022,
A lot of them are in
2023.
California. A lot of the
Yep.
big payouts are in California because there's like so many people here that are desperate for money, I think, relative to the
There are
other states.
benefits. They're saying that if you need to invest big upfront, that you should that you should take the lump sum. But if you want more money over a longer amount of time, to take the annuity is what it's called. It
Yeah,
depends on the bag. How large is the bag? That's what we
Yeah.
really gotta focus
for
on.
sure. If it's like 5 million, or you get like, then we have to maybe think about it. 'Cause it's like, oh, okay, give me like a livable wage for the rest of my life, and I can just kind of live normally, or get
Mhm.
all of it up front. 500 million, it's like it doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna be rich forever, right? So I think lesser bag, maybe you consider it. There's like a middle ground there.
Yeah, I'll
No?
do it. Fuck it up. I might take the payments just to keep myself a little bit more humble, like not to just go and blow $638 million in a year.
What a
And
crazy
then
year,
if
man.
I'm in the state of California and everybody knows, at least then I can be like, sorry, I'm already through my 11 million for the year, or
Yeah.
whatever,
Would
and then
you
move on.
would you work?
Not for like 2 years.
Not for money.
I would own a sandwich shop.
I would
Ah.
I would do something like my brother and I have talked about some stuff, and like I would do something that's like more of a passion project and fund it with my own money, as opposed to like work to
I would have
earn.
so many failed business ventures. I would start a gaming company, sandwich shop. I may try to make a board game. Like I would do a lot of nerd stuff.
I would make this A-list
I
production.
would try to invent something.
Ooh,
Really?
cool.
Yeah.
I feel like working would be fun because like it's just the ultimate fuck me money, right? Like you don't we all show up to work because we have to, and we all show up on time and we're all on our best behavior. That kind of changes when you don't need to be there.
Yeah, you can call out like anytime. They're like writing you up. You're like, okay, whatever, dude. You're like the most immortal employee. They would probably hate you because they're like, this guy doesn't give a fuck. You can't
Yeah.
scare him. That'd be
You can
funny.
you can be rude to customers. You can just tell people like, fuck off. And what are you
Yeah.
gonna do? Like this
Dude,
guy
you're gonna get fired. Nah. You're gonna get fired. That's it. I'd fire you.
You'd be getting fired
I'd be
from
like,
so
this
many
guy doesn't
jobs.
even need our money. Bye.
You could just laugh your way out the door, though.
You
like
could
even
make
getting
that your next
fired would be
thing.
funny.
Yeah, just get fired everywhere.
You could
What-
record yourself getting fired.
in the chat, everyone's talking about people who show up in your life after you win the lottery.
Yeah, that's the hard part in California.
Yeah.
If they expose your identity,
How much
you
do you
know you're
guys
gonna be
think-
hearing from everybody.
How much do you guys think? What do you guys think giving them money is as a viable option? Like, what if I decided everyone that fucking comes and begs me for money that I deem worthy will get this much, and that's all you get, and you can never have any more? Do you think? How much do you give them? How much do you guys give? Like, would you
I'm
give
gonna
them
make
anything
it.
to
I'm gonna make it
anybody?
a tiered approach. I'll
Mhm.
have like my A list, my
Yeah.
B list, my C list. I'll even run it down a little bit. Maybe I'll make it to the letter E just for fun.
I think I'd give my family like $1 million, like different various people, because I have 587, right? Like
Are you saying $1 million each, or you're pooling it all?
like
to
a
be
million each. I don't have that many family members. I can give everybody $1 million and still have 500.
Easy. Yeah.
It's like, is that even enough? Like, yeah, I think that's enough. Now you can buy them a house or something. Like, they're good, right?
Immediate family, yes. Family that I love, yes.
Co-hosts,
Anyone else on their own, like
yeah.
like friends, homies. I'll treat them better than family.
I think
Yeah, they can go
I'm
on
taking
all the
care of the
trips with
people
me.
that need to be taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm winning the lottery, there's certain people I'm like, here's a
What if
piece. I
what,
love you. Be a good person.
check this out, you guys. What if I won that lotto and I made a huge fucking compound of dope houses and I put like a Trader Joe's in the
Yes.
middle, right? And
Yeah.
I said, you could just come live here because you're my friend and you're cool. Come on down, dude. We just
Yeah.
fucking chill all the time. Would you come live in my compound or would you be
Of
like,
course.
I need some space. I'm going to work?
Yeah.
You know what? In
That's what I
this
would
world,
do.
we've both won the lottery, and I'm building a second compound. And
Yeah.
our compounds are going to be like parallel compounds.
I think that would be really fun. Like I can invite just cool people, some of my cousins that are like fun, like get everybody over here
Why is the American dream of a millennial a compound for their friends?
to make. Yeah, I was thinking, man, I'll make affordable housing. That's what I was saying at work. And this guy's like,
Make
what the
affordable-
fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know, man. I just
A
want to
big
help people.
community. That's
Actually,
funny.
the more I think about it, if my family's asking for money, I was like, excuse me, I worked for this by going to the gas station and spending $20 I shouldn't have on this lottery ticket.
I
earned
took
this
the
money.
risk.
I took the risk, man.
You did
My
not.
face is out there.
Yeah.
This
I-
money's really for the damages of publicity.
This is the cross-eyed bear for me winning. Just saying.
My
Well-
takeaway is one of us has to win $634 million.
I'm inspired. I don't even like the lotto. I'm inspired to play it right now. So maybe they won't be a winner tonight.
We'll see.
All right. Well, I think that's a good place to end. Before we end it, reminder: next Saturday, September 13th, Pasadena Ice House. To Live and Talk in LA will be represented because I will be there doing stand up. So come through,
What?
sweat balls, and come hang out in the Dina. And maybe there will be stickers,
Ooh.
T-shirts. I don't
Ooh.
know.
Maybe
knows?
talkers. Who knows?
Maybe talkers. Come through. All right, team. Who's taking us out?
I'll take it for us. Guys, it's been a live one. Thank you for joining us every Wednesday to Live and Talk and Lay on YouTube and Twitch, or if you're listening to us later on your preferred socials, you can find us on Instagram at to Live and Talk and Lay or Gmail at to Live and Talk and Lay at gmail.com. Send us your stories. Tell us what you want to hear. And we love having you here as our unofficial force. So come back next week. We'll have some guests coming up for you guys soon, and tune into the Instagram.
Doo-doo.
Vic, how come you didn't say that the first thing you would do with that money is create a studio for To Live and Talk in
Oh, that's a given, dude.
LA?
I
The
will say
compound.
though, you guys have to agree to some terms if I was going to do that.
What are the terms?
The Bible always has to stay this color because I fucking love this, dude. I love this brown paper that we use now. It looks like classic. It looks like the fucking Declaration of Independence, dude, that we're reading off of every day because it's got this nice, like, little nutmeg,
The
dude.
only reason I'll allow it is because the color to me gives fall, and I'm okay wearing my jack-o'-lantern slippers year round, and that's the same vibe that this is giving me.
I think the light is good on my face, too. I think I look, like, smooth. It makes my face look good, this color. I think it's nice.
I can't say I like the color, but if you win the money, I'll take it. You know,
That's the only
yeah.
rule, dude. Otherwise, you guys, you can do whatever you want.
Good.
You just got to keep all your
100%.
shit this color.
Did you guys know who has been to the state of Vermont here?
Vermont?
What?
Yeah.
What is even
I
that?
might have driven through there.
Do you know Vermont? There are no billboards because they've outlawed billboards and advertising. in
That's
that city.
amazing.
No.
I thought it's funny you say amazing because I think that's fucking stupid.
What?
I love
That would be
billboards.
awesome.
No, billboards are great.
There's no like signs for anything, or there's just no big billboards.
I don't know, but billboard specifically was brought up. We met some people who went to school in Vermont, and they said, and I asked them, like, is it true that there's no billboards there? And they don't have billboards.
They said,
You
"What's
know
a
what?
billboard?"
I literally was thinking it was a billboard. I was thinking about this the other day though, when I, got pulled over by the aircraft speed person and I was cross-trekking. Because it's distracting. It's not, and sometimes they just put the littlest things in there, and I'm like, do you guys really think I'm reading that whole ass thing when I'm like, I don't know, keeping my eyes on the road? Like they should not. Is that the reason why this is banned or?
I don't know. I have no
Is there a
idea,
reason?
but I'm gonna talk a little more. So I think like I like billboards for movies and stuff. That's cool. Like nice, something artistic. But I don't like them for like Jacob and Ronnie. Like I think there should be a rule of what you can put on a billboard because I hate all this tacky
I
bullcrap.
think Jacob and Ronnie is the only person
Fuck
that should
that,
be
dude.
allowed on the billboard. The upside
You're a
down,
shill.
are you injured, bro?
Oh my god, I hate that because you're in the car upside down. This fucking guy,
I
dude.
love
So
that.
clever, but I hate those.
I love it.
Now, I'm looking. I did a quick Goggle search, and it says billboards are banned in Vermont to protect the state's scenic beauty, rural character, and the safety of drivers by preventing visual clutter and distractions from highways. Vermont was the first state to ban billboards in 1968 and uses travel information signs
68.
instead to guide travelers to businesses off to the main roads.
Use what kind of signs?
Uses travel information signs.
The hell even is that? Let me see.
I don't know, but here's the other thing about Vermont too. There's not a lot of like chain restaurants there.
Because they can't survive without billboards.
Yeah. I don't like that. I love billboards. I love the Adriana's insurance and the
Dude,
Veronica's
she's
insurance.
blowing up, man. Both
Yeah,
of them.
dude, with
They're
that
both
little
of them.
power pose.
They're on the buses. They're on everything. She got the dog now. Like they're everywhere.
She had like movie references. Like she had a Final Destination one.
That's crazy.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think I thought I took a picture of it and sent it to you guys, but it was a riff off
Oh yeah, yeah,
Final
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Destination.
yeah.
And I was like, he's coming up in the world, man. Billboards tell me what to think. When I'm driving, I'm like, I'm on a long road driving, and I'm not supposed to look at my phone because do you see that chick texting and driving in her turbo car or Turo car?
Yeah. She fucked up.
Did you see this, Evelyn?
She didn't have the
No.
skills.
This, dude, it's not a skill. You shouldn't be doing this. She's texting and driving, but
Dude, you
she-
sound like my mom, bro.
You should not be texting and driving, Vic.
it's
My
hey,
fucking God,
AT&T
dude.
told me, and I don't even have AT&T. It can wait. And
It
then
can
I'll-
wait.
It can wait. And then all of a sudden, like this girl is driving and she's staring at her phone,
For a
and
while.
then she'll glance up and then she'll go back down to her phone driving, and eventually she veers off the road and hits someone's mailbox, and then she's just like freaking out, and I'm like, this
She's
is
so
what-
bad at
Whatever.
it. She's so bad, dude.
Just don't do it.
I just think like when you look up, you have to register what's in front of you. And I think people just look up and they're not actually absorbing the information, you know? And then they crash into people in
No.
mailboxes and stuff.
No. Vic's sometimes wrong.
I'm getting really good at it. I'm not going to tell you guys on the show, but I'm getting pretty good at it. There's more to this story. Next time we see each other, we go to Islands.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you
let
the
us know.
story.
Man, you're tripping, dude. The fact that like this is like
Nah,
I
dog.
stand by this shit though. I'm sticking to my guns forever, dude. I'll never change my my answer.
I fucking
'Cause it's
hate
fun.
that for you, actually.
You shouldn't be
Be
good at it. It is
safe.
I
illegal.
remember there was like we're sitting in traffic on like, and all of a sudden we're on the 134 and we're like trying to get off, bumper to bumper, and I remember because what I do is I look at other people in the car and I watch people text, and I'm like, look at this guy or look at this chick,
Yeah, I do. And then it's
I do
Victor.
that too.
and I'm like, what is she like? What's going on? You're probably texting. I'm like, hey, LOL, dude. No, but I'm watching this
Yeah,
chick
it's literally Vic.
texting, and all of a sudden, like I was like, look at her. She's gonna rear end this guy. She's going to rear end him because she's just in her own world. 30 seconds later, she rear ends the guy, and then she's like about to burst into tears. I'm like,
Did you tell
Let
the
me
guy?
tell you, I've
No,
been
it's-
rear-ended twice for the same fucking reason, and I hate it. I hate it. I'm like, just get. It's not that important, Victor.
What's the reason? You brake too hard, or what is it? What are you
No,
doing?
I watch the people texting and driving behind me, and I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna hit my car. And then I look up, and they're like putting their phone down, and they're like, ugh. The guy literally was like putting his phone down and then putting his car in reverse to back up from hitting my car. Come on, come on.
I'm gonna
Come on,
speak for
son.
all driving texters and say, when you're there staring at them through your rear view, you should be looking forward and moving out of the way, dude. Defensive driving. Can't just watch people crash into you. E.
Vic is definitely wrong on this front. There's no argument about it. I like that we're finally here.
It's
Vic is
fine.
wrong. Not even sometimes wrong in this case.
Okay.
He's just factually wrong.
Okay, it's illegal. I get it. It's fine.
did you guys see The Rock get a 15-minute ovation?
No,
He
for
lost a
what?
lot of weight now.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight for the movie The Smashing Machine.
Did he play
No.
himself again, or what is he? What's the deal?
I don't know what it is, but he played a wrestler. The Smashing
Oh.
Machine, yeah. And then there was a 15-minute standing ovation
Thank
in
you.
Venice. And
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
K-Fred.
what?
In Venice,
Imagine
like
standing
Santa
there for a
Monica.
I think Venice, Italy, right?
When I think Venice, I don't know what to think. Isn't that bad? Maybe he's in fucking Santa Monica getting a
Yeah.
standing ovation by all the unhoused.
But I can't imagine a 15-minute standing ovation
It's
For
awkward.
what though? Like, what was this?
for his performance.
I mean, I never thought there'd be a world where Kendrick Lamar would perform a lot like us, like 6 times in one night. So
People are crazy. 15 minutes is 900 seconds, y'all. Imagine standing there just like waving and saying thank you for 900 seconds. That's a long time. How many times can you bow jokingly and
is that
okay,
four and a
okay,
half? Is it
thanks.
actually 4.5 minutes of just standing there?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15. Oh my
15
gosh.
minutes.
15 of a standing ovation.
That's a
Like,
lot.
How
That's
long
too
do you
long.
think we can clap? Like if we were to do it,
No,
okay,
dude, I cannot.
set a timer, 30 seconds. Let's see what a 30-second clap will look like if we were to just do that and nothing else.
Should I mute myself?
No.
I'm gonna do it under the table. Okay.
So we're gonna see how 30 seconds feels like. You ready?
Okay.
Go. 30 seconds.
I got
is
a good
annoying.
clap. I got a good clap on me.
Yeah. This is annoying, dude.
Sometimes I have to turn my clap down because it's too much, and I can tell.
I'm a good clapper though.
People are like, "Dude, this guy's clapping really like strong."
We're at 20 seconds now. We're going.
Yeah.
3, 2. That's 30 seconds of clapping.
We gotta do that a lot more.
That's awkward, dude.
900. What is that? 60 times?
It's 50 that 59 more times, dude. That's a lot.
I
Or no, 29 more times.
Six.
At
It's
some point,
15
like-
minutes. 15 minutes. So that's
like when
Yeah,
when
30.
people sing me happy birthday, it feels like an eternity.
God, I want to kill myself. I know.
Like that's like it's the longest 45 seconds of your life. And imagine for 15 minutes of that, just beating over your head of just like, yay, you
Also,
for acting.
it's The Rock, like, right? The Rock, the wrestler,
Yes, The Rock.
for being good in one
No,
movie. Like, what are
no,
we
the
talking
account-
about?
Dude, if you told me 15-minute standing ovation for like BTS at the end of like their third show in LA, like at SoFi Stadium, I buy it instantly. I'm like, yeah, duh, makes sense. Like people are just roaring and screaming and asking for an encore for 15 minutes. I can see that very quickly.
Mhm.
But a 15-minute standing ovation, and this is no shade, no hate, because I'm a fan of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, like maybe I have to see the performance, but that's a long time.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think this is, I think this is just like a publicity stunt. What do they call it?
Publicity stunt?
Is it a publicity stunt? Yeah.
Yeah.
A publicity stunt, because now this is making me want to watch this movie, see what all the hubbub's about. Because I can't imagine what would make me stand up for 15 minutes and just
You're
look
right.
at someone. Like, not even if I'm not, I'd be on my phone, dude. I can't just
Vic
stand
went
there
from
for
very
15
wrong
minutes.
to very right very quickly.
Well, I mean, like, see,
Yeah.
a standing ovation, like that's like legit. I mean, on the other end of the spectrum, have you been keeping up with the Will Smith fall from grace thing going on?
Yeah, with his AI.
Mm.
Dude, the AI,
Oh, the AI crowd.
the AI crowd,
Yeah,
and then like
I
someone
noticed
held,
this.
held up a sign saying that his music, like, what was it? His music saved his wife from cancer or something.
That's so bad, dude. That's the worst thing to fake. Cancer's
And I
not
was like,
funny.
No.
Well,
Fall from grace, dude. Him, Drake, who else?
Honestly, Fresh Prince wasn't even that great, dude.
Hey, slow down, dude. Fresh Prince was whoa.
Honestly,
Relax.
man, it was whatever, dude. Carlton was the best part.
It was an ensemble cast of great people like Ashley and Hillary and Dr. Phil,
I
Uncle
was like,
Phil.
Uncle Phil, dude.
Uncle
Uncle
Phil.
Phil was an
Phil.
icon.
I remember
Phil.
seeing Uncle Phil in person. That dude was massive.
He's big.
Shit,
He
dude.
was legit tall and big.
Rest in peace, dude.
Like, yeah, like when you hear the big and tall store, that was the definition of the big and tall store.
I got
That
one
was
other thing for you guys.
Okay.
Did you guys know? Did you
Go
guys
ahead.
know that LeBron is ranked in Madden, like top 300 or whatever, and
Mhm.
Luca is ranked in Overwatch, like US West or whatever, top something, top 300,
Top 500.
top 500? I
Mhm.
think that's amazing. To be honestly, and I'm not even saying that as a nerdy guy. I think like to be a professional athlete and perform on that level, like professional American basketball, and also be good enough to be ranked in Overwatch is fucking insane, dude. How do they do that?
What's up?
Overwatch is a computer game where you're like a hero and you have guns and you're shooting people, but you also have like powers and stuff you can do. It's like kind of busy.
Hmm.
It's not like the hardest game in the world, but it's like pretty complicated.
Luca has a mega
Um,
mind. Is that what you're saying?
I think these guys are like exceptional. These are the cream of the crop, dude. They're the
Mhm.
best of us.
Creme
I
de la
actually
creme.
believe now that LeBron is like really a generational talent because he's ranked in
Oh
Madden.
no.
I don't even respect Madden that much as a game, but to be ranked in any game, it takes a lot of dedication. It's pretty fucking hard.
It's I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I am kind of a big LeBron fan. I don't know if you guys know this.
What?
You should play Madden to try and meet him, dude.
Yeah, I
The
know.
who?
LeBron James,
Oh, okay.
aka Lapuki, born December 28, 1983. His mom like he's a chill ass dude.
Okay.
But like his if you ever watch some of his pressers, there's things on YouTube you can find.
Madden.
He's able to essentially give a description of a play-by-play that happened of a game he just played. So he's like, okay, in the fourth quarter, 8 minutes and 23 seconds, he's able to kind of just like what I talked about with I Love Lucy and replaying the episode in my head.
Mhm.
He's able to replay that moment in his head, and like they play the clip as he's talking about it, and it happens exactly how it went down, which is crazy
Does that mean he has a photographic memory?
when it comes to basketball, I guess, and
Interesting.
Madden. But I think there's just when we talk about athletes and everyone thinks athletes are dumb, like no, athletes can take in all this information and process it at an extremely fast rate.
Mm-hmm.
That's like something that's quick twitch. That's
Mm-hmm.
something that athletes, like the really special athletes, can do. They are able to take that information and process, boom, real fast. I think I think that's where that comes into play.
They
Luka-
process all
Honestly,
the
my hat's off
information
for
and they throw
both.
the ball.
That's sick. That's sick, dude. Top 1,000 in anything, let alone top 500 and
Yeah.
600 of something like Madden. I don't know what the other thing was, but like Madden, I know.
She's playing, and they're
Um,
playing these games against people that play like all fucking day, like, and they're not professional athletes. You know, they're just like people
Dude,
with
I
time.
love that shit.
It's pretty
you're
cool.
playing against the unemployed
Yeah,
and you're beating them.
like you're playing against some like 18-year-old who just sits around all day, like drinking Mountain Dew and playing computer games in his mom's basement, possibly.
Dude, I don't know. They must
Out
have
of
sold their
practice.
soul to the devil or something. There's no, how do you get good at all those things at the same time? That's
I
crazy.
don't know.
Simpler times, huh?
Yeah,
Simpler times of just being 18 and just not working and being kind of a burnout.
I miss those days.
You're
Mm.
gone forever.
Hey, but you know what? You win the lottery, you'll be okay.
I get back to form real quick. Let me tell you.
Maybe next
Right.
week, huh?
All right, Twitch, YouTube. It's fun hanging out
It's
with
good
y'all.
to see you guys.
We'll see you guys next week for another episode. And
Ew.
yeah, best street team ever, guys. That's you guys. You. I see you.